Our idea was pretty simple, that we thought there was a lot of research going on in development, but a lot of it was kind of convenient for aid agencies, convenient for U.S. government policy. We wanted something that was a little more edgy, that would challenge the conventional wisdom, be a little bit critical of the whole aid and development system that's run by official aid agencies like the World Bank, where I spent most of my career.
One great thing I think about the Development Research Institute is that our main motivation for forming it is that we have a different theory of economic development. Many people believe economic development can be done on your desk. Many people believe that once you have a PhD or some final degree, you can dictate things to poor countries, to the individuals in those countries. So Development Research Institute is a place where we are partnering with the poorer people. So the Development Research Institute is a place where professors and students get together and do research on economic development issues. So we host seminars, for example, we bring in speakers, we go out for grants, and the grants fund research that we do on foreign aid, work in Africa, etc.
It's a combination of doing academic research meant to be published in journals that are read by about 10 people, and writing op-eds in newspapers for much larger audiences, reflecting the results of that same academic research.
There are negative side effects to having people being too poor, having their governments not functioning. Those things can come back and haunt us here in the United States. So this is a very important worldwide problem. As it half, 60% of the whole world is poor. Something that we should all be studying. It's a very important thing.
It is a good thing trying to help very poor people around the world with really tragic problems like not having enough to eat, dying prematurely from terrible diseases. And to criticize that seems like something that is really bad, because you could kill off all these well-meaning efforts to help the poor. At the same time, criticism is something that anything is going to need in order to be a healthy activity, to know what you're doing wrong, to know what you're doing right. And that role really was not being filled well enough in the whole aid and development debate. So that's kind of the role that we fell into.
The international aid agencies are huge, huge. You have USAID, which is a branch of the United States government. It's massive. The World Bank is massive. All of these aid agencies have powerful media outlets. It's very hard to get your voice heard. And so that's why having a space like the Development Research Institute at NYU is so very important. It's just very hard to get alternative views out there.
You have to respect poor people as equals, as agents of their own destiny. Think of them as just people like us, where each one of us wants to have the right to choose and to determine our own destiny without being viewed as some sort of helpless, pathetic case by a bunch of foreign experts who are parachuting in to change your life in a way that they think is best for you. That's the kind of paternalism and condescension that we really want to get away from.
We love to hear from students. We love to hear from professors. And we're trying to create a community around economic development. So, send us an email, get on our email list, and come join forces with us.